So what on earth am I doing in Valencia in Spain? Well, it has been a crazy couple of years since I've been last YouTubing on this account, and a lot has happened in these last 2 years, and I could probably update in another video, but right now I'm representing my company, Sons of Mars, at NFT Show Europe. So today is day one of NFT Show Europe. It's an NFT-focused convention, and I've actually noticed this one seems to be very much based on generative art and art in general. And of course, that's where NFTs are, but you know, there's a lot more to NFTs as well. This will very much be a video about showing you what it's all about and my experience going through NFT Show Europe. Area of Valencia is kind of like, I don't know, when a city needs to build some huge structure, something that you have as a showpiece that you keep for a long period of time. And just look at this place. It's like, it's epic. That's what they wanted, and that's what they got. So maybe you haven't been as busy as me in the Web3 space, and maybe you've been living under a rock even, and you want to know what an NFT is. Now, I wouldn't blame you. It's essentially digital ownership of something. So imagine if you had a blue tick on Instagram that you could actually pay for and own. It's like owning a digital piece of art, or you can own a piece of IP. Digital ownership of a specific token, contract, or anything like that. Over the next 2 days, there are around 40 different speakers and 30 artists from all walks of NFT and metaverse life. From the powerhouses in the industry, like the creative director of Decentraland, Sam Hamilton.
Pretty much everybody wants a metaverse experience at the moment, and there's a small group of people who know how to do that.
To the true auteur contemporary artists/scientists like Solomon Lopez, the man turning cryptocurrencies into DNA. So we are here at the start of day 2. There's one thing you need to know. In Spain, everyone goes out, like they leave their homes at like 1. Just so far removed from who I am. But anyway, yesterday was a really good day, filled with networking and connections. This whole NFT show is here within this monstrosity of a building behind me, and there are 5 main areas to this convention. Number 1, you've got the Black Stage. Black Stage is my favorite stage by far. It's great for Q&As. Had a really good music talk there yesterday, music in the metaverse, where Mori, the YouTuber, the first ever Bored Ape YouTuber, was like live streamed in.
NFT gave me access to a large group of creators, business people, entrepreneurs who have a similar vision for the future.
And same with VNCII. She was live streamed in, and she's a musician who uses her avatar and cosplays as her own avatar. Crazy.
This character as VNCII, kind of like cosplay as this character.
There's the main convention area. Oh, this arm is getting tired. There's a main convention area where you have stalls and people can actually sell their products and projects. Then we have a little art section where people can display and exhibit art. But unfortunately, the art, the convention, and the green stage are all in the same area. So unfortunately, the green stage, like, it's really hard to hear people. One thing that's very understated and not really said about going to a conference like this is it's not about what is happening at the conference, rather it's who is at the conference. You meet somebody, you learn about what they do, and all of a sudden you stand with them and they are connected to somebody else, and that other person comes in, you're introduced to them, and all of a sudden you say what you're doing and somebody's interested in that because you fill the hole that they need filled. That's what it's all about, is it's networking, it's filling the gaps.
It's just a wonderful feeling. Wow, it's got us here in Valencia, Spain. Ain't that something? 3,000 miles? And I'm in Valencia.
But we can't do it alone. Everybody who really has the intention to change what is available, what can be a real thing, not just an idea, a vision. We have to work together. If we have any hope to bring this to fruition, We have to work together to change the game.
It's more than a game, it's trying to gamify the internet. So every experience you have on the internet, inside a virtual world where you play an avatar and you can go to music concerts, exhibitions, you can play casinos, you can go to a university.
Hi, I just wanted to ask, I loved your analogy that we are in the silent film era of, metaverse and that. And as a creative director, I would love to hear what your version or what your vision for what the 4K experience would be of where we could go. Like, where do you think the limit is?
The most amazing part of any VR experience is when you take the goggles off and you realise that we already live in this incredibly amazing high definition world.
And just like that, we come to the end of NFT Show Europe. It's been a really good time, a really good experience. I'm really glad that, really glad I came. Learned a lot.